Okay, good evening, foreign Lee Tê Khoa Golden KK Vivian. Okay, everywhere I see Vivian. Yeah, just finished the master class. I saw her in the master class group. Okay, good evening, foreign Lee Tê Khoa. Can you hear me loud and clear? If yes, give me a reply. Yes, in the chat room. The reply 1 in the chat room. Okay. Tan Lee Bun Hong, Phil Kin. Okay. Okay, can hear me loud and clear. So good. Okay. Okay, today we still focusing on the KLHEALTH hit the previous resistance with DOJI. So it might be sound not really promising. So everyone is counting when it's actually a bad time for the discounter. Okay, for those who just joined, so most of them are regular. So if not a regular one, so this is the double volume bullish channel. So the objective is to make you trade like professional. I will teach you go to the point, straight away to the point, and how to do the trading. So I don't share too many method with you, and we try to share something that important, because nowadays everyone is busy, don't have so much time to go learn this and that. Okay, except those who like to attend all those classes and learning. Okay, very good evening. Yeah. Okay, for those who want to attend the Saturday offline class, so if you have not submitted your name, you can submit it in KL office. Yeah, so submit to me and KL office at the 15th of this April from 10 a.m. to the afternoon 16:30. So only limited to 30 people. So first come first serve. Okay. So actually provided for this my dedicated student. So there's a few more spot available. Whoever want to join, so you can just reach me and put the put the seat for you. Okay, let us go to see what's the market doing for today first, and then we go around and see uh, what happened to Hong Kong, what happened to Singapore. We just go one round and then come back to our own market. Okay, so Hong Kong is still a bit of sideways market. So as what as said in the previous, after trying to hit 30,000 point but fail, so there will be a reversal. So the retracement is quite deep. Yeah? So swing very low. So now is try to bring out shoot up again. So try to swing higher a little bit. So the market sentiment is like that. So mainly Hong Kong will be affected by US market. So there's some of the sentiment there. So hopefully this will be doing a bit better in the month to come. So you can see the banker chip is here, and then it's here, and then actually the index is showing up. So for those who are interested in doing what we call that, doing the Hong Kong index, so if you shooting their index in this market, okay, you can use this indicator. So give you a very high accuracy. So at least anything that break out, so the index actually shoot up a little bit. Okay, at least it give you very sure 90% sure that the index will be shooting up after that. So for example, this one day, okay, that's fine, you fail. So this one, for example, one day you fail. This one also one day you fail, but it's not crossing the average line. So for this one, it's crossing the average line, and then you can have a better chance. For example, this one as well. Okay, for Sui In, JC, KM, Chong, good evening. Yeah. So Mr. Tai Po Kim. Okay, good evening everyone. So that is Hong Kong market. So we cover a little bit on Hong Kong market and see what happened to Singapore market recently. So Singapore actually recently, because of the fund coming into the Singapore market, so they show you the Singapore market have a very strong on the about 1 month trend. So it's about 19 days. It's about 1 month trend. So that will be a very big news that giving to the improving of the market trading in the Singapore market. So because of the fund moving out from the from the World Trade Center, Wall Street. So after that moving to World Trade Center in Singapore. Yeah. So I correct myself. Yeah. So Dr. Wong. Okay. Sukim. Yeah. Everyone. Good evening. Okay. So this is Hong Kong. So we go to see some other US market. We look into. I seldom look at the S&P, and also I seldom look into the US market at the moment. So if you heard about US and US dollar, brick, and all these things, you will be quite worried about trading in US. But that doesn't show that there is not cannot trade in US. Yeah. So it's not because of that you should pull out the US market. For me, I will concentrate on the Asian market rather than US market. Okay. Wong. Okay. Wong SS Wong. Ken Cole, and good evening. So you can see that the US actually the New York Stock Exchange is still on the sideways. So if you do something like this, still okay. So you can make money there. But if I look into the very good market like 100 years ago until now, I think it's quite difficult for this US market because of the market sentiment and inflation, and the US supply US dollar is supply more than demand. So everything is you put into together. The macro economy side is not really giving you an advantage of this doing in US market. So same happened to Nasdaq. So after try to ban TikTok, and then many other investor probably think twice want to put the money in US or not. So there will be a lot of effect after this big event happened in the state. So after recently they want to increase the borrower and all this thing, it might cost you more what we call that economy factor that affecting the trading market. So especially on the Nasdaq and the New York Stock Exchange. So these two market is still on the uptrend. Yeah? So it's not a downtrend, still on the uptrend. So but it's quite slow comparing to the previous trend. So this is showing you still a uptrend channel. So you can actually even to look into some of the stock like Tesla, for example, Meta. So I talking about Meta previously. So if you look into this market, and then I use this software. So I have a different software. So if you look into a Meta here, actually from the previous time, this one also missing already. So actually I'm forecasting this is the resistance level. So after that the price is shooting up again. So same as the Tesla. So I talking about Tesla quite some time ago. So it's still on the sideways here. So doesn't seem that we're seeing that the breakout or breakdown. So up and down is still not. So it's still on the what we call that the sideways within the range of 170 to 217. So this is quite long from the February until now is 2 months already. So the longer sideways, it will be give you more easy to track this stock if you want to do in the what we call that the US stock. Okay, I didn't buy. I didn't buy. So I just do some estimation on a couple of the stock. For example, Intel as well. So Intel at the bottom. So hit the bottom and then go up and then go down, go up. You want to do the resistance and support? Yes, this is quite a good one. So this is also another one because the lower point doesn't create the swing, the new low at this point. So the banker chip is come out again. So the price shooting up at the moment is like how many percent? Let us take a look. So actually it's about 30%. So from the 29 days, so every day you got a 10%, 1% from the trading, okay, in your trading account. So that is where we can see that couple of the stock that we can cover up in the US. For example, Amazon as well, Advanced Microchip, and Taiwan Semiconductor. All this is related to the the chip microchip that the acts that implemented by the President Biden. Okay, so that's about a little bit about US stock. So I don't see many of you in the US stock as well. So we will cover up if there is more members doing more on the market. So we come back to Malaysia market. So what happened to Malaysia market? We come back to see what happened these few days. So you have to be important. You have to know about little bit about the market situation. Yeah. So if you want to do what happened if the sector, we focus on the healthcare sector hitting the previous resistance that I draw here. So this is the first day hitting the half already. The second day try to break out and then go down and cross as a doji. So is it because of the long shadow, upper shadow will cause you a downtrend? So in the previous trend, yes, okay, we can see that here this is a bit of downtrend, down and then few days and then go up again. So this is also down and go up, down and go up. So you can see that the longer shadow give you a prediction that probably the trend will be swing a little bit low and then or go to the sideways and then before push up again. Okay, before push up again. So whether Top Glove, Supermax, Hata, Kosan still got chance. Later we will cover up on that matter. So we cover up on that matter later on. Yeah. So next one we're talking about the I think everyone know these two guys. So one of them is our current prime minister. One of them is our former 22 years but 22 months prime minister. So remember I said in the past, okay, I'm not talking about politics here. If there is an important event happen that VVIP, so this is the VVIP, yeah. So regardless of former or the latest or later prime minister, also they are VVIP. So remember last week, so Anwar said, Mr. Anwar said, I will ask for another 7 days. I will provide you the witness. Okay. Dr. Mahathir said, please give me 4 days with the witness of the claim or not claim lah. I'm not sure. Okay, but he didn't mention the name, but he said that he is obviously talking about he and the family. So this is a very big event. So you have to be carefully do your calculation when actually Mr. Anwar have to present the witness. Okay, or something else will happen within that. So we have to be quite alert in the news. If this is happen in the I don't know which way to say whether Mr. Anwar will provide the evidence or not. There will be a market sentiment. So you have to be very careful on that. Okay, on that matter. So I don't want to talk more about this. This is quite sensitive and is more to the political and all these things. So it's quite sensitive issue. Yeah. So we just want to know when until where. So when actually the notice is given and when the notice have to be the reply have to be served. Okay. So you have to put a note in your calendar. Yeah. So this week is clear or clear sky. There's no turning point. So next week will be the Monday will be the turning point before the Raya days. So we have maybe 20th, 21st. All this is a Raya mood already. So you will be very hard to see the activity probably or people take profit before the Raya. So all these things you have to be extra careful. Yeah. So plus we have the VVIP cases somewhere here. So I don't know count. You all go count yourself. So whoever know that Mr. Anwar asked for 7 days. So when is the due date? Then you have to be taking that into the consideration. Okay. So there's no turning day point for KLCI this week. So next week 17 will be the turning point. So it will be after that will be the end of the month already. Okay. So on the end of the month. Okay, that will be April Fool, and then April. So we're talking about we go back and talk about the stock. Okay, remember so when I said already, yeah, Chan, Paul, and Melio, and good evening. So remember what I said, when you do stock trading, make sure you know how to do selection. Okay, if you know how to do selection, how to select yes for bull, no for bear. That's easier. Okay, so there is something that very simple, and you have to be in the position where which one you want to pick and which one not to pick. Okay, after that we're talking about buying. So if the buy point is over, don't go chase already. For example, this yesterday a lot of people call me and WhatsApp me, and then how about this glove counter? So what I can help you is I just do one very short early morning video, and you can just go through that video and then get some idea on that. Okay, after that, and you buy, and then you have to plan for exit. So you have to plan for exit. Okay, planning for exit doesn't mean that you have to sell, you see. So we plan for exit. For example, you make 30%, you plan for, okay, I'm talking about maybe the swing lower, not more than more than 10% for my net. So I will sell it out first. I will take profit first. Okay, that's how you plan for your exit. So many people doesn't never plan for the exit. So what you do is you just buy. After buying, you every day look into the candlestick, red, green, red, green, red, green. So that's what you do. So actually you have to plan where to sell and where actually you should keep your stock. Okay, so whether you want to keep, or you want to sell, or you want to leave the market, or you want to stay in the market, that is much depending on your analysis and your strategy to win in the market. Okay, so we don't want to take too long on all these things. So if you have a method, you can use it anyway. So first, second, third, in the trading is just a 3 step only, 1 2 3 only. Okay, so not that complicated. So the complicated one is yourself, is a human being. Okay, not the stock market. Stock market is there. Okay, first of all, we go into the KLCI. So I use KLSE as a index. So KLSE, what I need to look into it is now no need to look into the banker chip anymore. The main reason is you already have a banker chip, means already go up already. So no need to go look back at the banker chip at this moment. So look carefully at the KLCI. So KLSE, as what I said in the previous classes, you will still remember. So if we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 days, so if you reversal, you are hitting the line and go up again. So today also go up again. So you need to know how to do a forecast. Okay, whether correct or not, no problem. At least you know. Okay, your target is, let's say I will target this point. Okay, my target is this point. So if you do it frequently, so in the future you will know that your prediction is correct or not correct. So if not correct, you can follow other people one. What's the difference? What's the problem? No problem. If you correct, so you know that how to estimate the market. So it's give you a much advantage comparing to the other guy that doesn't know how to forecast. For example here. Okay, so they already try to break out the previous high here. So today, so after that the purple showing you again, so give you a better hope. And then this is the first green, and then turn to red straight away. So it's a very good sign for the KLCI index. So if this is the red color, then even though better, okay, even though better. So hopefully one more day, two more day, then come out the red color. So as what I said in the previously, we go back to the month chart. So 3 months green bullish, 3 month bearish, and this month this quarter we foresee there will be at least 2 months is the bullish market. So bull market on the 2 months. So for example, we're talking about this month, April is quite end already. So the next one it will be May. So if 2 months bull market probably hitting the line. If the market continue to be bull, so of course the June will be sitting here, and then July will drop back again. So after that, maybe August is like more try to rebound. Is depending how many candlestick, how many months they want to swing a bit low. So the retrace will be how many months we're talking about. If for 3 months, that will be 3 months. Okay, so how many months you need to do some of the drawing here. For example, if I draw here something like this, I put a straight line. So this is not a straight line, so it's not accurate. So we use a straight line to do the drawing. For example, I want to draw like this. Okay, so from here to here still a gap of quite a big space. So if you're talking about 1 month, 2 months, is somewhere here already. So if a bull market and continue on the July and August, there will be on the August hitting the downtrend on the top part. Okay, so if they can break out, so will be continue about 6 months. So it will be a small bull market hitting about 1,800 points. So there's a target they want to hit at 1,800 points. You see, so this is 1,008. So probably they try to hit something like this. So if there is a 6 month down the road, then give you a better opportunity. Okay. So only that you can skip week chart if you want. If not, you go straight away to the day chart. Okay. So from the day chart, you can see that already three days. Yeah. So the previously also 3 days. We come 1 day and then reversal, and then 1 day, and then after that 1 day, and then 3 days. So tomorrow is a Wednesday. So if tomorrow can still continue, the trend still continue uptrend, there will be very good for the market, especially on those sector which is on the breakout. So we can go look into other sector that break out already. Okay, so we go cover a little bit on the sector before we come back to the graph. We put the graph in the last one. Okay, so just overview on the sector. So you can see the telco. So telco also very strong. Yeah, so telco is quite strong. So of course the KLCI is strong. Everyone is so strong. So energy is already on the higher point here. So if today tomorrow cannot hit this high point, probably we can say that energy is quite most likely will be a sideways already. Okay, so there will be the KL energy. For the utility, of course, is strong. So probably the Naga is one of them is doing well, because the what we call that the index is also doing quite okay, but apparently not. Okay, so you have to look into the others stock that will be doing well, is it, in energy this sector. So if not the Naga, you have to go look back into the detail. So the detail inside here, for example, you go see the sample stock. So who is actually in the group that are doing quite well? For example, YTL also doing not bad, Petronas, and gas as well. So this is some of the thing that you have to be really look into it. So I seldom cover out. I look into the energy, utility. Sorry, not energy. Very seldom look into the utility. Okay, after that, consumer, of course, very deep down before. So the swing quite deep. So swing about this one. So about 2 months, and then now go up a little bit and break out the previous high. So some of the consumer, maybe some of the consumer product stock will be the last one who push up. So you can just look into the this sector as well. So now giving you many sector actually it break out the previous high. For example, industry as well. So it's break out the previous high. So that will be give you a difficulty to identify already. So even though the bank as well, so you see the bank, if you talking about private bank, so I like to talk about private bank. Yeah, so after the private bank, you see the banker chip is here, so it's quite high. Still you buy here because of low point, very hard. So we are still talking about this private bank still in the downtrend, so try to shoot up already. So that give you not much of the trading value. Okay, the area of value is small comparing to the other sector. So doesn't mean the bank is not good. So don't this one take for my word the bank is not good. Yeah. Okay. Lee DIY Fang. Okay. Yipeng and Suing. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. So after that, we're talking about plantation. Okay, you see the plantation, some of the plantation shoot up already. So the trend is going downtrend and today shoot up again. So it's still moving around this candlestick. Yeah, Mr. Anwar candlestick. Yeah. So this is where you can see that the candlestick is very important. Okay, this day is very important. So some of the this plantation stock actually is moving. So you can make 10 to 30% problem. Okay, so for the transportation also break out the previous high. So you can see that this is also break out the previous high. Okay, only technology is still far behind. Okay, actually technology is one of the bottom deviation. So but the technology is far behind because mainly because of the Nasdaq is not doing well. So the market sentiment is there. People is not putting the money into the tech counter. Okay, so of course property is moving quite good. Okay, it's not many choice there, so you can look into that. Okay, so skip this one. So read is there. So and then the telco. So we finished that one. So we cover up on the construction is also still hitting the previous high construction and the property. So property is strong, construction is not strong. Okay, hopefully 170 billion that Anwar bring back from China helping you on the industry side. Okay, we're talking about the spotlight for the sector. So we're talking about the healthcare. So healthcare is still on the trend. So I can say that it's still on the continuous uptrend. So today is the DOJI and then open a bit high compared to yesterday and then go down and then go up again, go down. So cross a bit lower compared to the opening, but it's still remember it's still higher than yesterday. So this is the fourth one. So actually this is the bullish candle. So many people look at the red color, you worry already. Actually this is a crossbuy. This crossbuy is higher. So this is the fourth one. So it's even though better. To me, this type of candlestick is the best because it's the fourth one. So meaning that the big guy is there. So the big guy is still doing all this job, try to put out the price. Okay. So if we're talking about the reversal pattern, so if this is happen to be the reverse, we are talking about somewhere here now. So somewhere here, somewhere this range. Okay, we're talking about somewhere this range. Yeah. So you need to know how to make yourself comfortable to set a target, which actually the price that giving you a comfortable area. For example, I try to get MACD or MACD too far away, so I don't use MACD anymore lah. So for to set the high point of the trend before this is the swing lower. How low is low? So we can take the candlestick. Okay, we just easily we take the candlestick here. Okay, for the trend, if you want to swing lower a bit, this is a support level number one for me. So if this is happen, for example, the index drop back to the this level, so it's 1825 point, so it dropped about 60 point from the current position. Okay, drop 60 points. See, quite big, you see, 60 points is quite big. So you need to remember this. This is the place that many people cannot make decision. Many people, so very hard for you to make decision because others settle or already on the breakout. So you might be feeling that, oh, now is so many stock that going up, I don't know which one to choose. Okay, so there is a problem with the trader. You see, when the price is up, you want to chase, you scared. That's why I said you have to be fixed with your SOP. Okay, you just put your SOP fixed. Okay, so easier. Trade like robot, you see. Okay, we're talking about the healthcare. Healthcare, actually, if easier, you want to divide them into two groups. One of them is a majority stand by the glove counter. The other one is all for the healthcare, pharmacy, optical, and all these things. So you just split them into the two groups. So you see, today everything is like going to the pharmaceutical again. So on the more to the pharmaceutical, yeah. So comparing to the health, this one what we call it the glove. So we only see that Hata out of the four, the strong one out of the four, only Hata today showing you that still the continue increase at 0.4. So the rest all have a reversal pattern. So they have a bit of the swinging, try to swing low, so retrace or retracement. Okay, so we look into Hatha Lega first. Okay, Hatha Lega today also same. If you want to buy Hatha Lega, as what I said, this is open low. So if this is open high and then go down like this, then will be the perfect buying point. So remember, so I just want to remind everyone. So if this is the case, okay, going down like this and then go up again, break out this part, that will be the best buying point if the day chart everything is in the position. Okay, otherwise don't try. So I said don't try, then will be difficult for you. Okay, today open a bit low. Okay, so open a bit low, so going down and then going up again. So this is not the pattern that we want. Okay, especially you can see the yellow line that represent the small unit, that actually this yellow line should be the average going up, so not going down, you see. So there's some of the characteristics that you have to look into it before you make a decision. Okay, so only Hatha Lega is doing a bit better, okay, compared to the rest. So let's look into the Hatha Lega. Yeah, how is Hatha Lega doing for tomorrow? So a lot of people will ask this question. Okay, so you see, Hatha actually try to break out this position, the previous high. So somewhere here, you pick the higher point of the DE here. You can set this is your resistance level. So the price hitting here and then go down again. So if tomorrow or the few more days that they try to shoot this area, so to break out, so the price, if it is successfully going up, so your target price will be 2.7. Okay, so you can set 2.7 as your target price. And then at the moment, if you're not in the game, so you want to try and put your money inside the game, so you have to look into the turning point already. So at the moment you have to look into the turning point already, because the buying point already passed so many days, 1 2 3 days already passed already. Okay, so 5 6 7 days. So if you, based on the Fibonacci, so tomorrow 8 days or 9 days will be a turning point. So look forward for the turning point. You want to buy, the best is have a turning point and then should have again. So 1 day is the best. So that will be on the Hatha tomorrow. So if Hatha tomorrow still want to open high, and then you look into the turning point. If there's a turning point, then you can do it. If not, my suggestion is you just put into the waiting list. So you see the higher point of this white color is still not breakout. So many people doesn't know how to use the what we call it, the red and white circle. So you see, when you put it smaller, it's a breakout. So I put it bigger, it's not a breakout. So it's very hard for you to make a decision, you see. So you don't know which is which actually. If I put it bigger, and then you say the circle is not breakout. Okay, the circle is here. So today a little bit stand above of the circle of the white color. So that is the different. If you cannot make decision, many people, I think they you also confused. When you listen to many class also you confuse. So I put a line here, for example, line here. You can see slightly above the white color, no problem. So what you can see clearly is this candlestick actually break out the previous high. Okay, so of this first candle, first circle, white color. So that's okay already. So this is a very small of the slope. So it's not a steep slope. So it's not a steep one. So tomorrow if open high at this level, so we're talking about the higher at this level, so there will be a good chance for you to look into the turning point, especially the red color. Okay, if the red color is still continue red and then the price going sideways like this, then even though easier for you to catch it. If the price going like this and the red color is going like this, as long as this is breakout, so the trend is continuous, the uptrend. So I give you some example, so easier. For example, this one, you see, go sideways and this is double volume and then break out the previous high. So you can pick this as your entry point. So there will be a successfully or the turning point. So that is Hatta. So after that we look into the Kosan. So before we look into the top group Kosan, so also same Kosan moving on the very long top shadow yesterday. So today you can see that there's a little bit of a swing low. So cross a bit. I think cross same price. Okay. So cross same price as yesterday, 1.4. So today also cross as white color and then the same price yesterday. Still okay, still very strong, still very promising for the trend. So look for the trend something like this, and then this is double volume. The best is double volume, or the maybe 4-5% of the bullish candle. So that give you a very strong support at this level. Why we choose the big volume or the strong bullish candle? Because the support level by itself at the bottom of this price. Okay, so it's very strong. If the price want to drop, also drop at this platform and rebound. So the possibility of putting the price here and rebound is very likely. Yeah. So this is something that you should understand and how to do it. So at this point, don't look into the 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, or 1-minute chart, or tick chart, because it's not valuable for you to analyze on the smaller period, as your daily period is not doing well. Okay, so many people try to be smart. I don't know how you. I believe you always smart. Okay, I do believe you always smart, but probably you are not in the position of analyzing the stock. Okay, so on the stock is a different thing. So if the day chart is bad, you're still going to 5 minutes to try to make yourself happy because you want to make it that candlestick is a red color. You try to convince yourself, hey, no, sorry, that candlestick is green color. So you will look into your minute chart. So you want to see that, I want to look into the advance tomorrow, whether the candlestick is a green or red. So this is what happened to many of the traders. Is it? Okay, make life simple and easier. If the day chart is a red color, if you want to enter, you just wait. Okay, wait for the signal for you to give you a signal to enter. So the signal is something like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3 days, and then the red color come in, then you buy. Okay, this is something that I said many times. You see, so I don't know how many times I say it. So this is a 2 green color, and then you buy. Okay, put a big money and buy. So then okay, I put 100,000, 200,000 and buy. So it's the uptrend stock, so you make about 20%. Yeah, 1 million you make 200,000. So this is something that you have to be really understand how to make yourself easier in the trading. So don't mess up anything that you learn. You learn too many and then you mess up everything. Okay, so that is Hatha. So if you want to trade Hatha, so there will be the trend of the Hatha. So we look into the Supermax. Okay, Supermax today also cross same price as yesterday. As long you see the white color, also the same price. Okay, so you can see that Supermax, the target price 1.22. So you can see this one. So I because sometimes I also confused. I need to have two software and then two real-time software and all these things. So okay, so I think it's the other one. So this is something that you have to be trying and then find the solution how to draw the previous resistance and support. So that is important, you see. So at the moment this line will be my support line already. So previously is a resistance, now will be the very strong support line. So if the price want to swing lower, so I cannot allow the price swing lower than this position anymore. So this is the position that we waited for more than one week, yeah, before the shut up. So at the moment here and here will be your previous support level. So this is one of them. So this is another one. So you already found S1 and S2 already. So you have the S1 support level 1 and support level 2 before you look into the resistance level. Okay, so we're talking about resistance level is about 1.2. So before going to 1.4, this is 1.2. Okay, so whether or not you can buy or you cannot buy tomorrow, so many people try to buy. Okay, many people try to put in your money and buy and buy and buy. So forgot about the rule of thumb, 3 days golden buying time. So this 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. So you want to buy yesterday, yes, you put in the money and buy. The last day of the buying is yesterday, not today. So for those not understand one, you can just go into my YouTube, and then of course there's some classes were explaining why we choosing first day, second day, and third day only. So fourth day, we don't buy now, not because of 4 is no good. Okay, so because of the 5 of the day, 8 of the day, or 13 of the day, or 21 of the day is a Fibonacci calculation. The trend, it might be changing. So the turning point is there. So why you want to rush for buying? So you just look for the turning point and buy. If you buy, you don't buy yesterday. Okay, the rest of indicator all very nice. Okay, regardless of red color, green color, whatever color 50, 75, everything is still very good on the Supermax. Okay, if you try to trade tomorrow, for example, you want to trade, the first condition must be open high. Okay, first condition. After that, you go into the 30-minute chart. So what you need to do is tomorrow, if this chart turn to red color and this one red color come out, because the red is here already, so then you have the short term to try. Short term, so you have to sit down there and wait. Okay, if you make money until some 1.070, so you should make a decision to stay on or take money, take profit. Okay, that's how you trade, is it? So you don't because you enter at the fourth day, you don't enter at the first, second, and third. So if you enter at the fourth day, for example, this is your area value, because fourth day, this is your area value. Okay, so you buy the stock, and the stock in the 60-minute hit here. So if the price going down, so better you take profit. If the price continue going up, then you just keep it. So more than 10%, then you can change it to day chart already. So you no need to worry about your trending already. You want to chase on the number 4 days onward. Okay, many people don't know how to differentiate which day to buy, which day not to buy. Okay, you follow a Chinese calendar, okay, you can say that the first and the 15th you have to pray. So that is the same thing, is it? So there is a supermax. So today crossed the same price as yesterday. The volume also very big, 26.6 million. So if this time you go look into the what we call it, the what we call it, this offline software, yeah. So if you look into the offline software, we look into the supermax, a bit hang, so it's my problem, so my internet is not really promising. Okay, so if we look into the supermax on the current date, okay, one thing that I want to show you is if you look into the volume, okay, this is a common volume. If we change to the banker volume, it might be seeing some of the is it on the banker volume now? Okay, so this is the this is the banker volume, so 63, we go spot view whether it changed to 29.4, so 29.4, so this is 29.4, it's still the same, so 63.5, still the same lah. So you put a 30 point something, at the moment still the same, so 30.5. So as long as you see this is now you can start monitoring already. So I can tell you now you can start monitoring already. So as long as you see that there is a first candlestick that change, for example here 49, so I put it here, okay, this is 49.8. so if you change this to common, so the value, you see, so this is 51, so that means common volume is still larger than banker volume. But with bull market, I want to ask you, is bull or bear? Bull you reply BU, bear you reply BE. I hope everyone still remember. Okay, so you can see that this is 51, so just now I change it to banker volume, so banker volume a bit shorter, so see 49. So the answer is banker volume is smaller than the this common volume. So it's it just give you a bull market or bear market. So you have to go do analysis, yeah. So this is how many? This is 63.5. Okay, so we go see a few more. 63.5. Make sure we don't miss one. Okay, this is 30.5. So this is the 63.5, and this is 30.5. Still the same. Okay, so you see, John BU and Ken BU. Okay, so there's okay, the answer is wrong, so so very sorry, the answer is wrong, because if the common volume more than banker volume, that show you is still a bear market, still very bear. Okay, not the big bear, it's small bear. Okay, so if the common volume is smaller than banker volume, so you can see this is a bull market start, so it's not yet start. Okay, it's not yet start, so you can see it's not yet start. Okay, why I pick this stock? Because this stock is the first one standing on the above the white line. Okay, so first out of many lah. Okay, so you can see that many I don't know what happened, so okay, already hang already, so already hang, so you see. Okay, we can come back later on, so let it run by itself. Okay, so what you need to do is you go look into others, what you call it, other stock as well. So you have to start monitoring already. So this is the 260 at 290. So remember 290, so after that we check the banker volume. So this is 290.6, 0.06. So this is 0.06, is the same. Okay, so you have to start monitoring. If there is one volume that showing you, so the banker volume is larger than the common volume, so that is the first indication, the best indication that the bull market is start. Okay, so for example at the bull market, and then you have to be going here. So this is a 102 for the common 102. Okay, we go back. This one is 900 2000. Okay, 2732. Then after that bull market. Okay, remember. So this one this is the not the secret anymore. I say it many times. 2723. So if you look into the common volume this way, this area 102. So that means the the bull market is quite is around the corner already. you have to sell house, sell car, and then put your money into the stock market already. Okay, so don't worry sell car, sell house if you're confident, you sell. If not confident, don't sell. Okay, so I don't encourage you to sell lah. If you're not a professional pro traders, don't do that. Okay, so after that we're talking about top glove. What is the top glove? Vivian like the most of the top glove, yeah. So I think she bought the other stock lah. She don't buy top glove. Okay, so if the top glove was same, so open and not close at the same price as yesterday. So you want to buy top glove today also difficult. Why? Because the trend has about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 day already. So it's quite far already. So the golden buying point already 6 days. So it's not the golden anymore. The golden buying point only 3 days. You want to buy, you buy the 3 days and then break out. Okay, that's a thing that many traders are very difficult to make decision on this particular area. Why? The main reason is 3 days. You can see 3 days. 3 days. And then this one. So not break out, cannot buy. So you have a lot of problem of managing your buying. You see. So I put it, the word is managing your buying. Okay. If for example here is 3 days, break out this previous high already. Okay, you want to buy it today, this day. So for example this day, to me no double volume I won't buy one. So I don't buy. This is double volume, the next day I also can buy lah. Next day can buy. So you want to buy this volume, I will ignore this one. Okay, I will ignore this one. I buy, and then the price cannot go up and go down, then I have to cut loss. That's all. Okay, that's a decision you have to try. You see. So we're talking about we put the money in, and then we try at the level of the confidence. So if you have 70% of the level of confidence, of course you know how to do it lah. If you don't, then very difficult for you to do the trading. So that will be for the top growth. Okay. So of course I know that somebody is buying this one. Yeah, you see, buying this one. Okay, buy one day and sell one day, buy one day and sell one day. If not, you make about 50%. So sometimes is you want to try short term, but it's quite tiring. Okay, whether or not you have to see, you want to try, you try something that more a few more days. You buy at a few more days. Don't worry about 1 day, 2 days trend, because if the market is good, the sector is good, the trend on the 1 2 days on the swing low is normal. Okay, so the market need to be going down a little bit to buy at a cheaper price before they move on again. So this one also cross the same price. See? So as long the fourth one they cross the same price, then give you a better opportunity already. See? So 555. So this is 555. So they cross the same price, no different, even though a cent. So after that gap up. So this is something that you should learn. I mean in the trading. So you want to cash in the day trade or intraday. So the moment that you have to wait for the gap up, you need to wait for the gap up. That's the only thing that you have to see. You see. So I still remember this day I go say that you see this is very nice. After you buy you don't want to keep it. Correct. So this is very nice trend. Okay. After you buy, you don't keep. You will sell. Oh, I scared already. Take money and then enough lah. I made 5% is enough already. So You want to learn how to trade, be calm and be professional, so you don't worry so much. Okay, you listen to me and then you buy and then you keep it until here, you make about 50%. Okay, so who buying this, you know lah, huh? I don't mention your name here lah, huh? So so uh not because the price is moving, so I go tell you, okay, because I also show you the day, the early morning, also share to you, okay. I don't, there's no call buy and call sell, you ask a pattern, I go tell you the pattern, okay. I only tell you how is the pattern work, okay. I don't show you or must buy this stock and that stock, okay. So the rest of the what we call it, the glove stock, okay, you can look into yourself. For example, Hexstar Healthcare. So one of the biggest what we call it, the maybe the trading value, the area of value maybe 7803 lah, because the price is low and the new owner is inside there. So I don't know how is the new owner doing. I'm not sure. So I also don't know. So if this is the continue breakout, and then will be 1 2 3 and then make you about maybe 50% of the return, and then you go up higher a little bit more. So hopefully when new owner coming, they want to push up the price higher, even though higher. So hopefully everyone understand what is tomorrow, how you want to do in the for the growth counter tomorrow. Same to me, everything is not different, no much different, yeah. So for example, this one increase 60% on the day, and then today you want to chase, you see the open high, yeah. So today open quite high and then reverse somewhere here. What is the difference is the yellow line is downtrend, okay. As long as you see the yellow one is downtrend, don't do, okay. So comparing to the just now that I show you, different, okay. So it's a lot different, yeah. So look into the specific okay. So if you look into this this trend is quite different, yeah. So this one, the yellow one down and then go up, so breakout, so that's what you want. So it's a different. So a small thing that in the trading that help you make a ton of money, okay. Million of dollars in the technique, okay. So I don't cover so much on the others stock anymore for glove, okay. If you want to diagnose your stock, so you can just give me your code number, okay, as usual. I don't you give me a code number, easier. So you give me a code number and then you tell me you buy at what price, and then you want to sell or you want to hold them, okay. So this is a question that you have to post it into the chat room, that's all. So it's easier. I hope everyone clear about the glove stock. So if you ask me any opportunity, yes, many opportunity inside there, okay. Hopefully everyone seeing that glove move another 30 to 40% or less, about 50%, they will give everyone make money. So if you follow me on the 14, everyone make money, okay. From since 14 I already told this talk about this sector and this few stock, okay. Even though this drawing also there, okay, on the 15, as earlier as 14 15, as earlier as I think it's on the before end of the March, I already draw this line already. So you follow this, very sure this stock you make about 30%, or about 30% enough lah. You buy 200,000, 200,000 you make 60,000, okay, 60k, okay. So increase another 20%, enough lah, okay. Make 100,000, good enough for the half years, okay. So you can rest, okay. So that will be we're talking about technical analysis plus your forecast analysis, okay. You don't, you only know how to do technical, you have very hard to make money lah. I can guarantee you very hard lah. You know the technically okay red color white change to red and you go buy. You know the support level and resistance level. Of course you know this main line is purple and the red one is good. Very hard to make money lah. So the key thing that make you easier to make money is the analysis of the market. So you have to know the market situation. You need to know the market. You need to know the sector as well. Okay. So we're talking about 8044 computer firm. My word again. So if you found a pond that full of gold, don't go find the new pond. You want to dig the soil. Okay. So what you want me to do with the computer buy today 0.22522 0 0844, correct, right? You buy at 02255. Why you buy? What make you buy? I also don't know. I don't know how you learn, is it? You learn so long. How you buy? You try to buy at the bottom, or you want to try buy at the green color, or you buy at the fund is moving up. Okay, so everything that you try to do, I don't know how you try lah. Maybe you learn from I don't know who lah. You try to buy at the candlestick, is it? So I don't know how you buy it. You buy a candlestick. So long red color candlestick and also cannot lah. So you count 4 3 2 1 also cannot. Okay. You go buy Bengal chip also. I still don't have lah. I think Bengal chip is still running, is it? Still not end. Bottom. What bottom you're talking about? Okay. Bottom cash. So don't try to buy this type of the situation, you see. So there is not a bottom. So we don't know. I think you forgot about this one. I go show you again. Okay, bottom in the investment world don't end with 4 years low. Okay, they might end with 10 to 15 years low. Okay, by the very famous James Rogers. Okay, very famous, not for me. Okay, this is not even the half years low. Okay, this is not even the half years low. So how low is low? Nobody know. Okay, so nobody know. As long there's nothing show you to be low, you don't buy. I don't know how to help you. So if the price continue going down, make sure you put the cut loss at 10% or 5%. Yeah. So I hope the price going up. So I just want to make sure you know that. Okay. 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 Antonio. So you can hold. You can still holding because this is you look into candlestick also you know it the green color more than the red color. So one answer only, you still have a very strong continuous uptrend, but the bit is very small. So every day you're getting about half bit or 1 bit. Okay. Still the trend is still okay. Still doing quite good. So you can just keep your stock. Okay. So keep continue looking in this one, but you already at the biggest this what we call it the bearish candle. So every time at the bearish candle, you see this is bearish candle, for sure there will be some what we call that, yeah, the price will be on the sideways a little bit. Okay, so you look into the resistance level, definitely this will be your resistance level already. So if lower a little bit, probably already break out. So if you're talking about this price, so already break out already. So this is the only thing that you have to look into carefully. If the price going up, break out, then congratulations. If the price go up here and then go halfway, so normally it's like that one. So not 1 or 2 times now. Go to the halfway. The first situation is go to the halfway. Okay, so go down and then create the higher low, higher lower higher already. So this is the first scenario. Second scenario, the price going up. I put in the blue color. So the price going up, after that going down. So this is what they do. They're creating the top deviation. So they go out already. So they try to go up. Okay. So you have to look into carefully on this computer no, not computer Antonio. So you look carefully. So normally they will be going to be very big on the one day. So it probably more than 10%. Okay, so you have to be extra careful on that. Yeah. So the the trend is like they want to wash up in the day that a very huge amount. Okay. So after that, we're talking about 0163. What you need to do with K plus. Okay. Can hold. K plus still holding. So it's the first day only reversal. So I still at the very strong at the 0.34. Is it? So the support level is here. So the trend of the index is good. The trend of the indicator also good. So you should put a hold first on the K plus. Okay. So I don't know how deep you make. So you buy from where? You buy at the 0.3. Is it? So you will pay 0.5. You buy a quite what you call that? This somewhere here lah. So you buy somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, 0.3. Okay, so you still can hold because your resistance your support level should be 0.34. So tomorrow, if the continuous trend with the gap down, so you have to carefully consider that money first before they go down a bit deeper. So you lost your margin. Okay. Okay. Lee Bin Hong no bottom. Bottom is on the 18th floor after the ground. Okay. So there's a bottom. Okay, Mechu, what is a CMB? Equally same as what if I say equal is the same? It's a normal trend. Okay, CMB and the BKB same is equal. It's a normal situation. So you just want to look into banker volume bigger than the common volume. That will show you the what we call that the bullish begin. When the bearish end is a CM, the common volume bigger than the banker volume. It's only happen after the bullish market, after the bull market. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, anyone else want to ask? Okay, so not many. So you can go to my YouTube and help me to click on just comment and then share it to your friends. No harm. Of course, I think we're helping you in the trading. Okay, you follow my class throughout the year, I think you have a benefit. At least you get not many lah, 2 stock lah, enough lah. Okay, one stock you made 30%, another stock made 30%, then you make about 30% average of the year. So you might be making like 200,000, you're making 30,000 or 60,000 in the year. Then it's enough. Okay, why not? Why you need to spend so much energy to do so much thing? Okay, so you need to have a capital investment put on the table. Okay, for example 100k. Okay, before you do investment, that is a capital investment we're talking about. Okay, you buy a software of 12 to 15 or 20k. Okay, 20k. So your capital cannot be smaller than this. No lah. At least you want to have a bigger than this 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So 3 times bigger than this, for example 60k. Okay, only you are able to make a comeback of 12k. Okay, so every time you put in 100k to buy 2 stock, you make a 10 to 15 to 30%. Then the year give you extra money of 50k. That's all. Okay, so remember so this is what I start of the year or the beginning of the year. I always tell the student or anyone that follow me, the members, I also tell you the same thing. So you want to do business, please come up with your capital. Okay, if you don't have capital, you don't need to do investment. Okay, very hard for you to do investment. Okay. Okay, last one, ND. Okay, 6181. 6181. Okay, 0395. Okay, congratulations to you. So how you buy in, I also don't know. So this type of stock is quite generous. So you still dare to buy. Okay, so very good. Okay, so you buy at 0395. So somewhere at the 395, somewhere here, somewhere here. So you buy at the, maybe you buy at the, what you call it, the turning point. So after the bottom become higher, you look for the turning point and buy. So you buy the this candlestick. So what you need to do is just hold the stock. Okay, so you just hold the stock, make money. What you need to do is now is you need to plan about your exit plan, where actually you should looking into your resistance level. For example, this one. Okay, I use DE. So this is one of the support level, strong one. So you can say that this is a strong support level because the peak is here, I peak here. So it's not difficult. Actually, you just focus one of the index or indicator to help you. The next one here also the top one. So here also the top. So you can see that, oh, this is a top. So what happened? I go put it here. So also on the top of the shadow. So this is on the top of the shadow, is it? So on the top, just on the top of the shadow. So any indicator that you want to use, you want to know what is their specialty. Okay, how to use it, and then you have to plan it. Okay, you have to test it. Okay, so this is a level that 485, your next target. Okay, so at the moment your target is hitting, try to break out of 465. Okay, 465. So tomorrow if 465 stand strong at the 465, you look for 485. After that you count your pocket. How deep is your pocket? How much you want to take out, or how much you want to return to the market. So that's all. So you at the moment you have to do calculation already. So if return how many, if I make how many, you make 50%, for example. I make 50%. So this is the best support level that I put in. Okay, then go up again. So if go up again, no need to sell. You go down again, you take 40, 48 or 45% and go happily. Okay, you can enjoy your hari raya already. Okay, thank you for the night. So I hope to see you on Thursday, same time. So good night everyone, and see you at a good day for tomorrow and a few more days to come. Okay, I will end the live here, and see you another day.